Hello, this is how you do the Valley Long course with a Blackhawk and do it under 125 seconds. So first of all, you want to gain a little bit of speed and momentum by going back a little bit and going like quite far away from the course and going quite up. So you basically do like a nosedive. So you get a lot of speed when you enter the course. So these few circles to start off with are not too bad. But yeah, just make sure you hold D and move your cursor to the right when you turn right. This sharp turn, you need to be really careful with this. So what I usually do is I kind of flare and I do like a side bleed when I need to turn. I'll show you one more time. And you kind of want to hold A before you think you should, because it takes time for like A and D to kick in, if that makes sense, and then turn a little bit earlier than you think as well. And yeah, once you've turned, make sure you stabilize the helicopter again by holding D if you held A, and just make it through these circles. And then next you want to slow down when you enter this circle so you can actually make this turn. And I didn't slow down quick enough, so I was a little bit too fast through this circle, and I was a bit high. Luckily I did make this circle and I gained control after. There's another bit you need to be careful with, is this like little tight valley. You want to slow down when you're passing it and do that, and do like a small flare side bleed maneuver like I showed you before, so you gain control. And use A and D to quickly turn your helicopter without like moving the mouse too much. From there, this little bit is slightly easier. Again, just use A and D and slightly move your cursor. And then, as you can see, I'm like flaring before I'm making this turn, so I don't miss it. And yeah, the bottom bit is quite low. It's quite tight, so it's quite narrow. Sorry, so try not to go too low. There's another turn coming up, so remember, flare and do that side bleed maneuver. And I didn't slow down fast enough, so make sure you either slow down earlier or you decrease your collective more and lean up a little bit higher, so you flare really steep so you can make this turn. But I recommend slowing down a little bit earlier, because you have quite a bit of time, and it's better to be safe than sorry. So yeah, so make it through these circles. Not too difficult, and you don't really need to slow down here. You can just hold D and move your cursor a bit to the right so you actually make the turn. Here, make sure you don't go too low. And you know you're quite near the end, so I've been leaning up a little bit so I don't crash stupidly. And for this turn, yeah, do the flare side bleed maneuver I showed you before, and this flat bit should be quite easy. Yeah, please actually don't get carried away because you're near the end of the course. Actually, slow down a little bit earlier, because you might miss this circle. You might go too high if you're a little bit too fast. So make sure you slow down a little bit earlier than you think, so you can actually make this circle and you can finish the course. And there we go. I got it in 113 seconds, so that's not too bad. And if you're like, if you haven't learned how to fly Blizzard for like a very long time or something, you can go slightly slower or slow down a little bit earlier than in this video, so you can gain control and make those turns with control. Yeah, I hope this video helped, and yeah, good luck with your practice.